Shalom. Barak to Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushai. Ba'ashem Kakadash. All praises and glories definitely do, especially in the times we're living in. Much honors and respects to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing this work in sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing the word of truth. I say Shalom. All right. Lesson is going to be titled Concealment. All right. And we're going to start here in Proverbs 4:19. The way of the wicked is as darkness. And we're going to get into that word darkness as well as the word stumble. So the way of the wicked is as darkness. They know not at what they stumble. All right. So we're going to go in the blue letter and look up darkness for you. All right. And then, again, we have many precepts to get to, people. All right. So I'm going to give you some, but I'll quote some as well. All right. So give me a minute. All right. Proverbs 4:19 in the blue letter. The way of the wicked is as darkness. All right. They know not at what they stumble. So let's deal, all right, now, of the wicked. All right, let's do that. Let's give you that. That's Esau, okay? If you don't know that, Job 9:24, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked, all right? Covereth the faces of the judges, wherein who is he? You go to Malachi 1:4, tell you it's Esau Edom, who is the white man, all right? That's what he calls himself as of 1681 that he put into law. His biblical nationality is that he is Esau Edom, the Edomites. All right?
Strong's H7563. Rasha.
All right. So you see, you understand that the wicked is a criminal, going back to his forefather Cain. All right? Understand this, that when you do the scriptures, it is through a spiritual eye and a spiritual mind. Okay? You understand? And it's about believing the report. Okay? There was no talking snake in the garden. That was man, one of the sons of the wicked. That spirit was placed into Cain. All right? By the way, Cain means weapon. All right, killed his brother Abel, right? And then the Lord cursed him, right? Because you have to understand, there were no Edomites, all right, white people, prior to, Esau being born. So Cain was a dark-skinned man, Kedar, all right? Just like everybody else that the Lord had created at that time, all right? So, how did the Lord curse him? He put leprosy on him. That means he turned him white. Much like you see the same thing happen when Moses, and you read the thing on Moses when Moses put his hand in his shirt and he took it out and it was white. And of course he put it back in his shirt and the Lord changed him back to his natural pigment, his hand. All right? So that's an example, people. All right? So guilty one guilty of crime, wicked, hostile to God. See, he's opposed to God. Why? Because it goes back to the birthright. Okay, the birthright that Jacob got over Esau. Okay, Esau was never going to get our birthright. He was rejected. Okay? People want to put that stuff out there that the birthright was stolen. It was never stolen. Okay? He sold his birthright. Okay? For, a morsel of meat. All right? Because he was hungry and he couldn't even wait for it to be fully cooked. So basically he had it raw. And that's what they do, right? When they go to a restaurant, they order their steaks, they order it rare or medium rare. All right? wicked, guilty of sin. He's the man of sin, the son of perdition, as you read in Thessalonians. All right? 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. All right? He's the man of sin, son of perdition. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 4. All right? Who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called the Most High. All right? All right. Let's get to the rest of this. All right? See, darkness. This is what we want to get to. All right?
Strong's H653. Aphelah.
All right? Gloominess, calamity, wickedness. All right? Concealment. The title of this lesson is concealment. See? Darkness, gloominess, thick. All right? Are you people getting that? All right? You understand all that? All right? Is this sinking in? All right? What did he conceal? We're going to get into all that. That's what this lesson's all about. All right? So, give me a minute. Let's also take a look at the word stumble here. All right?
Strong's H3782. Kashal.
All right? Cause to stumble. All right? To make feeble, to make weak. You see that? All right? To keep what? All right? They keep you people feeble in the churches. They keep you in darkness. That's why they were set up. To keep you from coming into the light. Do you understand that, people? All right? That's why those people are under 501c3. You understand? They are restricted from teaching you any kind of truth, even if they did know it. Okay? And in most cases, obviously, they do. All right? Because, I mean, you know, it's out there. The truth is out there. Okay? Not only is it here in the Bible, and Esau concealed the truth of the Bible from you. All right? We already know about the slave Bible, only 235 pages. That's just a part of it. Okay? That's just one of the venues in the way that he used it. All right? There were many venues that he concealed the truth from you. All right? So it was not just the churches, but the schooling system, okay? The media, okay? And that word goes back to the word medium, which goes back to sorcery, witchcraft. Do you understand? He used many venues, television, movies, many venues to conceal truth, to conceal who you are, to conceal who you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are. You are the Israelite, the biblical Hebrew Israelite. Not only do you find that out in the scriptures, but that's also in circular history. Written by Edomite scholars going back to the 17th century. All right? They were writing books about it in the 1600s, the 1700s, the 1800s. Do you understand, people? All right? Give me a minute. All right, this is Google. All right? The word concealment, the definition. The action of hiding something or preventing it from being known. You people get that? Right? Hiding. Right? And he hid everything in plain sight. All right? Okay? Secretion. Right? Cover. right? This man put a covering cast over all people and nations, as you read in Isaiah 25:7. And I'm not going to take you there. You go there yourself. All right? You people need to be doing your own work. I already quoted to you, Job 9:24. Right? The earth was given into the hands of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges. Who's that? The Most High, Yahweh. His son, Yahushua. Right? They cast him off and gave you Caesar Borgia as the role model for your Jesus Christ. All right? Okay? And the same thing for cover up here. All right? That's down here, cover up. Same thing for cover. Right? What else here? Secrecy. Let me give you something for that. Let me give you a precept for that. Give me a minute. This is Psalms 10:8-9. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages, right, of your hoods. Okay? In the secret places does he murder the innocent. That's you tribes, you Negro, Latino, Native Americans, right? His eyes are privately set against the poor. Right? Who's the poor? Who's the meek? Who's the just? Okay? And remember, this Bible speaks of that the Lord, all right, taketh the beggar, the poor from the dunghill and raises them up to sit among princesses to inherit the throne of glory. That's how the Bible reads. Okay? Not that everybody is the same or on the same level. Okay? The Bible breeds separation. You understand? You're not supposed to have anything to do with an infidel, an unbeliever. What has a righteous man to do with an unrighteous man? Nothing. All right? So you're supposed to come out of her, my people. All right? Okay? The Lord is not telling you to get on a plane and get the hell out of Dodge. No. Spiritually and mentally, you are supposed to detach from this place and from those people. He lies in wait secretly as a lion in his den, and he lies in wait to catch who? The poor, you Israelites. He does catch the poor when he draws him into his net. See that? All right? And further about secrecy, you can go to Psalm 64, and it talks about them getting into their secret councils. All right? The Bilderbergs, the Club of Rome, the United Nations. All right? What is that? What is that? The thing on foreign relations, right? All right. You know what? Let's get back. Give me a minute. What else do we see here? Suppression. All right. Concealing the truth from you. All right. For hiding the truth in plain sight. I've already covered that. All right. So you know what? I'll tell you what. We're going to end this here and we're going to come right back to part 2. Shalom.